Zombie apocalypse.
Hello everyone, AtomicDudMan here, and I'd like to welcome you back to another
Nuclear News segment,
where I keep you updated on all the latest gaming news. Today I will be reporting on the alleged Mafia 4 plot leaks. Please do remember to take all information within this video with a grain of salt until we do get confirmation from the developer on such info. Also, in my latest video, it shows that 91.6% of you are not yet subscribed. If you could please click that subscribe button, it really helps the channel out a lot. I try to upload at least one time per week, so if you want to be notified when a new video goes live, hit that small little bell icon down below. I also stream on Twitch every Friday if you want to come chat and chill with me. With all that being said, please do kick back, relax, and enjoy today's show. The latest leak states that Mafia 4 game is currently in development, and apparently it is set in Las Vegas, and it follows a dirty cop, Hayne, who gets involved in a gambling scandal. The next Mafia game is yet to be announced by the publisher 2K Games, but it's safe to assume that one is in development as of right now, despite the disappointing Mafia 3. Today, we have the first details about the game thanks to a leak from Reddit. Please do remember to keep in mind that there is not much in this leak. It's basically a couple of pieces of information, which could mean that the leak is indeed legit. You want to stay away from those big detailed lists when it comes to leaks and rumors. Anyway, the leaker states that he has a close relative who works at ESRB for Canada reviewing tech scripts for games. Let's pause right there. If you ever see a leak online that typically states that they have a relative or a friend of a friend or a relative or some close relative pertaining to a leak, it's usually false, but we're going to continue anyway. Most properties are in code names, but being an avid gamer, the person managed to figure out it's a script from a Mafia game. Its code name is Sam Boyd 4, which they believe to be Mafia 4. The setting of the game is to be codenamed Saint Fortuna, which is Las Vegas, and Lost Haven is also included. The story will revolve over multiple time periods, jumping through time. The main protagonist of the game is a dirty cop named Hayne, who gets involved in a gambling scam early on. Additionally, the game is very branching in terms of who you want to be. Crack down on the mob or join them. Let's take another pause right there. As the main protagonist being a dirty cop is plausible, I don't think that's the route they're going to be going if they are to create another Mafia game. The direction I believe the next Mafia game is really headed is being within the Italian Mafia, and not being a game revolving around a corrupt cop and a corrupt judge. After Mafia 3 is strayed from the path of being a blooded mobster and being a made man, the series suffered significantly within its third installment because it's not really based at its roots anymore. But I digress, and we shall continue. The game is also allegedly to have a second protagonist who is a judge in Lost Haven, whose missions will consist around trials of mobsters, career spans from the 40s all the way through the 80s. There are a lot of red flags that anyone with enough common sense, such as you and myself, can really weed out, knowing that this just sounds like BS. The main thing is that their relative works at so-and-so company or this, that, and the other is absolutely ridiculous. Anytime a leaker tries to leak something that is false like this, they always try to give themselves credibility and build themselves up so people find themselves believable. They will also try to add things in timelines or plots or things that the developers already stated, but in this case the developer hasn't really stated anything. The developers and publishers haven't even confirmed that the game exists quite yet. Players have been speculating, as myself as a content creator have been speculating on what could be and what players want in the next Mafia title. As for this leak goes, take it with a grain of salt because there is no validation behind what this individual is claiming whatsoever. What this leaker is saying is plausible, in fact, to have a story, but overall it's just not probable where Mafia as a franchise currently sits. Great news! I've crafted an official Discord for this channel, and also Due to this channel not being monetized, I have created a Patreon if you would love to further support me. Both links are down in the description below if you are interested. If you enjoyed today's show, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I personally would really love to see you around the channel more often. What are your personal thoughts and or opinions on this alleged leak? Let me know down in the comment section below. And make sure to hit that tiny little itty bitty bell icon to get notified once a week when a new video does go live. Also, be sure to check out my Twitch because I do stream on every Friday if you want to come chill and chat with me. And be sure to stay tuned for another
Nuclear news segment.
I really do hope all you enjoyed your time with me, as I always love making videos like this for all of you. If you enjoyed this content, please drop a like to show how much you enjoy this type of videos. It really helps the channel grow and get me noticed by more individuals on YouTube. I appreciate all the support and love each and every one of you. Thank you. Your host, AtomicDudMan, and until next time.